In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up PhoneGap Build to test your app on a device for the first time. So when you're building your app, you can preview it in the browser and you can see some of the functionality, but not everything's going to work. Native device features such as the camera and push notifications and things like that, even some of the functionality, like if you're seeing some issues with a login, you may need to just build your app and test it on a device because the browser preview is not a 100% replica of what the app's going to look like. You really need to get it onto your device and to test everything out there before submitting to the app stores. So to do this, we need to set up a free account on PhoneGap Build and then hook it up to my AppPresser. So you're going to visit PhoneGap Build, which is build.phonegap.com. Let me just show you that URL right here, build.phonegap.com. And then you're going to click on sign up. So you can actually do this for free. You can get one app and you're going to sign up on the free one, and then it's going to ask you to create an Adobe ID, and then you're just going to go through that process and create your account. So it is totally free, like I said, for one app, and you don't need to pay for anything. If you want to do more than one app, then you can pay for it, but you don't have to. So I'm going to log into my account. So when you get into yours, you're obviously not going to see any apps there. The first thing that we're going to need to do is click on this little icon, and we're going to click on Edit Account. So we're going to get an authorization key, which we're going to use for my AppPresser. So click on Client Applications. We're going to go down to Authentication Token. So at the bottom here, you'll see that there's a very long just jumble of letters and numbers. What you're going to do is actually copy and paste this, and you're going to go back to your account on my AppPresser. You're going to go to your app builder, click on the Build and Preview tab, and then in the space where it says click the PhoneGap Build Auth Token, that's where we're going to actually paste our key. So it's going to be a really long string. Just go ahead and paste that in there. By the way, if you don't see a key here, an authentication token, just click on, you should be able to click on Generate, which will create one for you. So go ahead and paste it in there and then save. So what this is going to do is when you click on Build now, it's going to actually send the app to PhoneGap Build to be compiled for a device or for the app stores. And to actually start testing this on your device, there is another step to it. So let me just do this real quick. So once I have my authentication token, I'm going to go ahead and click on Build. And what it's going to do is it will regenerate our browser preview, but it's also going to send the app off to PhoneGap Build to create a native app that you can test on your device and also submit to the app stores. So when we go over here, what's going to happen is it's going to build the app, and there's going to be an error on iOS. And that's because you don't have your developer certificates uploaded yet. So on Android, you will be able to immediately scan this QR code and test the app and try it on your device. Now with iOS, it's a little bit different because you need to set up a developer account and then create a provisioning profile and a P12 that you're going to upload here before you are able to actually test this on your device. So I cover all the certificate stuff in another video. I just want you to be aware of it. But once you set this up, go ahead and test it on Android, and then look at our documentation on how to set up your iOS certificates and upload those to PhoneGap Build. When you create those, I'll just show you real quick. You're going to go to this little drop down here, and you're going to click on Add a Key, and then you're going to upload your certificates, and then you're going to rebuild it, your app. So we're going to cover that in another video, but that is how to set up PhoneGap Build for the very first time.